Hey loves, it's me, Love Jones. I am back with another one. I know it's been a while since I've been on here. I'll just try to pull from whatever energy is just in the air. We'll see. Y'all hear any banging, all the beating, sound like somebody tearing in the walls? It's because there is someone ripping out the walls on this Sunday morning. So, yeah, this is what we're dealing with this morning. Actually, what I've been dealing with for the last few days. Ironically, they started doing the work at 4 o'clock on Friday. So I didn't think they were going to work through the weekend. I thought they were just going to set up and then come back on Monday. But here we are. And there they go. So let's see. It's like the only time I get to come on here and actually shuffle the cards and let them pop out by themselves. And y'all get to go through the whole process with me because when I'm posting on IG, I normally do all of this before I cut the camera on because you only have 3 minutes over there. So it's like you gotta shuffle, let the cards pop out, see what come out, and then turn the camera on and read the cards really quick. But here, y'all get to see all the behind the scenes, and you get to hear all the cards just clacking up against each other when I'm shuffling. All the good stuff. So let's just see. Boss. Let's see what's going on with this boss. The irony. Mystic. Something fell on the floor here. Libra. Something going on with the Libra. Maybe they're boss. They could be a boss. Uh, could be something going on with the mystic. They could have some type of dealings with the mystic. I see sabotage over here, so a mystic may be trying to sabotage something with the Libra or boss. Maybe envious of something, some type of legacy. See pretending to like you and Scorpio, and I also see children, so something about children. I don't know what this is, but let's see about to see. family. So I've seen family and children. Got Scorpio and pretending to like you. So I don't know if the Scorpio maybe the mystic, maybe it's a family member or something. Um, boss, maybe it's somebody you work with. They don't like you and they're definitely trying to sabotage something that you have going on. I see endings here. Reunion, business owner, and lessons. So there's definitely a business owner, the boss. I got family and reunion out here, so there's definitely somebody's family has something to do with this. The two signs that I see is Libra. You see, well, I don't know if you can see that over there, but I have Libra and I seen Scorpio. So they could be family members, Libra and a Scorpio. Um, they could have some type of dealings with the mystic. Uh, somebody who's doing some type of magic or some magical person. And somebody's trying to sabotage something, whether it's the two, the Libra and the Scorpio working together to sabotage something that has to do with a boss, or maybe the Libra or the Scorpio working against someone. Maybe one or the other is a boss. I don't know. Put it where it goes, because I don't know. There's definitely a family setup. Has to do with the Libra and the Scorpio. So there's an investigation going on you may or may not be aware about. Yeah, family setup. Somebody's trying to exploit someone. Has something to do with legacy. This is over money. Scorpio, a Libra. Scorpio and a Libra family members trying to exploit someone, trying to sabotage someone. This is all again over somebody's legacy. Somebody may have a lawsuit. Looks like somebody's trying to expose someone. I did see Capricorn peep out a little while ago. So a Capricorn may have something to do with this as well. Somebody could be jealous. I see a snake. And somebody's, yeah, definitely trying to expose someone. I have fraud here. And I did just see Capricorn again. So maybe that's what somebody's trying to do to a Capricorn. Or maybe a Capricorn is trying to do that to someone. May have something to do with this Libra and a Scorpio. But somebody is protected here from this exposure, this gossip, this whatever this is. Somebody is definitely protected from it. So I feel like if you're on the right side of karma, if you're on the right side of this, um, then that's for sure you that's being protected from something. That reminds me of that the lawyer's commercial that I've been listening to. It's always said that they're on the right side of history. I don't know who that is, but if you're on the right side of history, then this protection is for you. So whatever it is you're going through, whatever it is you're trying to beat or get away from, out of, you're protected. Yeah, you may need to contact the lawyer. So I keep getting contact the lawyer. I've seen it a few times as I'm shuffling. So if you do have to contact the lawyer, you do want to make sure they're on the right side of history. You want somebody that's going to work with you, not against you. Somebody going to help you win, not help you lose. So depending on how big whatever this is you may be going through. I think I said it in my other readings before, you may need to step outside of that area that you're in order to get some type of legal assistance. All right, don't go. Where are y'all not going to? Are you invited to somewhere? Where are they not going? Where should they not go? Private plane. Again, don't go. Protection. You're invited somewhere on a private plane. You may not need to go. I have heritage, so that's something coming straight from your ancestors. So that's what I have for those index cards there. There is a family setup. Libra, Scorpio, and Capricorn are the signs that I have out. Something has to do with business owners and being a boss. So the Libra, the Scorpio, the Capricorn could be some type of business owner or a boss. Um, could be trying to set up some type of business owner or boss. A mystic could be involved in this. And somebody may be in a rush to do something. May have something to do with this setup, this exposure, whatever it is that they're trying to do here. They may be under pressure to get it done fast somehow. Time is running out. So if it seems like everything is kind of chaotic and stuff is kind of just going everywhere, it's because they're running out of time. They don't know what else to do. So they're throwing everything at the wall to just see what sticks, y'all. So if it seems chaotic right now, it's probably because it's about to come to an end. So, and I have never jammed today. It says promises that can never come to be. Empty words, not living in the now. So maybe someone feels like they've been promised some stuff that's somebody's not following through with. Uh, Promises never coming to be. So somebody had some expectations of something that's not going. They're not getting what they're expecting to get from this, whether it's a relationship or whether it's business, because it does says boss. Uh, Somebody's not getting what they thought they were going to get out of this, and that may be why they're going to these links to try to expose somebody, to try to exploit them, to try to set them up somehow because they feel like they're not getting what they thought they were going to get from it, whatever it is. Having possible things is working through disbelief. imaginative leaps, and fresh perspectives. So, yeah. Uh, Something's not going as planned. Somebody's not getting what they thought they wanted or what they thought they were getting. And it's almost like they don't have any control over the reaction. So, again, whatever, if it feel like a bunch of stuff is just going on, like it's always something, bunch of shit being thrown at the wall again. They're trying to see, what sticks. Whatever is going to help the situation, whatever is going to help them to be able to get whatever it is that they wanted, whatever they expected to get. I have such a curious dream. So yeah, they returning to reality, coming home. They were hoping for something. I don't know what, but it's not happening for them. And maybe they feel like you're the cause of it. You're the reason for it. Maybe you are one of these signs. Again, the signs Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn. So, because something is not going the way they wanted it to go, because it's not going as planned, they're not getting what they thought they were going to get from it. They want to try to set someone up, try to sabotage someone, whatever they have going on. This is this is misery loves company because they're not happy with what they're getting out of something. They're gonna make sure somebody else not happy with it either. But again, if you're on the right side of this, then you're protected. So I wouldn't worry about it. Actually, the people doing the setting up, they probably have more to worry about than you would ever. So, which, so when I see Mystic, because this card can go in either direction. So when I seen Mystic popped out to begin with this year, and I mentioned magic, I was really thinking this, but I didn't say it because I don't know why I didn't say it. I should have said it, but here we go. I'm definitely not getting like a good thing with this. I'm not feeling good witch. I'm feeling like somebody may be working with a practitioner to try to do something. They're trying to cause problems. They're trying to do something to make someone have a negative experience. Yeah, because they want this for themselves. They want the keys for themselves. And that's the truth. balance. I feel like the situation, I feel like it will be balanced out because you have protection here from whatever this is going on. So I feel like the protection that you have that's coming from above is going to help you balance out this situation, whatever this is. Karma. And I just said the protection that you have from above is going to help you balance out this situation. And look at where karma is coming from. So these people, whoever this is that's trying to set you up, trying to expose something, trying to cause these hardships because something is not going the way they plan for it to go. They're gonna get that back. Things are gonna be balanced out. Um, so if you're doing it, like if you're on the good side of this, then you'll probably reap good karma. But if you're on the bad side of it, then that's what you're gonna get. Whatever you put out is what you're gonna get back in return. So if you're going out the way to try to expose people for stuff, to try to sabotage people, to try to make people look a certain way, then that's probably what you're gonna get back. That's what's gonna be mirrored back to you. I have this silicone. It says crystal technology here. So I pulled from the Oracle Fairies and we have abundance. It says prepare yourself for the incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there's enough abundance for everyone. So I think that may be the issue here. Somebody feels like if somebody else gets something, then that means that they're not gonna get it. So and they may very well be causing themselves to not get it. They may be sabotaging themselves, trying to sabotage somebody else. But it's definitely family, somebody's family. It's a family setup. But they're not going to stop you from getting anything. Whatever this is that you're supposed to receive, it's a gift from above. And these people can't stop it. So whether they think it's supposed to come to them or maybe they're supposed to get a piece of it or something, it's not. It's for you. So whatever this is, again, it's protected and prepared because this abundance is coming for you. There's enough for everyone. They can't stop you from receiving it. They can only do whatever they have to do to try to receive something for themselves, but they can't receive what's for you because what's for you is going to be for you. So they need to go and find what's for them. Yeah. And they go to prepare to be on the receiving end of whatever it is that they're supposed to be receiving. Now, if they've been putting out some negative stuff, then I mean, I get it. They don't want to receive the negative karma, but you can't stop that. Just like they can't stop you from receiving your abundance. You reap the consequences of your actions. So you have protection here. It says the fairies of protection are shielding you with the magical fairy ring above of love and light. So practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. So again, you are protected. So make sure you utilize your protection. If it's coming from above, you need to make sure you talk to them, communicate with them, be grateful for your protection. Call it in when you feel like you need it. We have moon energy here. It says surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. So if you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. So whatever it is you're going through, because clearly they're putting some extra pressure on you. They're trying to break you. Pressure, it doesn't just bust pipes, it builds diamonds. So just go with the flow. Be like water. Just go with the flow of life. And it's gonna take you wherever you should be, wherever you need to be. That's where you're gonna end up. As long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Then we have nature sign. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and minds. So I would say just be receptive to the messages that you're getting, whether it's coming from outside in nature or whether you feel like it's coming from a higher source. Be receptive of this. It may very well be providing you with this protection that you need from this, whatever this is that's coming, or whatever this is that they are attempting to do. Um, we have 30 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I'll pull final cards from the Healing Energy Oracle. Let's see. Maybe we can get some advice on how to just heal the energy, if nothing else, ourselves, so that we can continue down this path that the divine has created for you. So let's see what we have here. Inner beauty. I open the eyes of my heart and direct my gaze to the light within every being. Personality and physical appearance are in the image of man. Beauty and goodness are in the image of God. And that's inner beauty. So maybe that's the focus of today. You should just focus on being who you are, just being a good person, and continue to doing, continue doing whatever it is that you're doing. Continue to look up to God to help you accomplish whatever this is, to help you complete whatever journey this is that you're on. Because these people, their focus is not on the divine, but it's on you. But as long as you keep your focus on this prize, on the divine, then you'll get the prize. You're going to get whatever this is that you're supposed to receive. You will still receive this. So focus on yourself, bettering yourself. Um, yeah, just being the best you that you can. And let these people just kind of self-sabotage, because that's what they're doing by coming for you. They're sabotaging themselves. Another thing about having inner beauty is what's in you, they can't take away. So this is something you'll always have. When the outer beauty wears off, the injections and implants go away, and the wrinkles start to come, and the grays start to be prominent, and you still have your inner beauty. But when the outer beauty fades, this is still here, everlasting. I want to almost say it's unconditional. So that's what I have for y'all. Do what you have to do to try to stay balanced during this situation. Everything's going to work out exactly the way it should work out. So that's what I have for y'all today. I'll probably be back later with another one. So